I started and then had to close down one of my businesses in just 4 months. Here's what went wrong. So a couple of years ago, my wife and I decided to set up a specialty coffee subscription business where essentially every month you get a 250 or 500 gram bag of beans delivered. The idea was coffee snobs can see all kinds of different roasts and you get to showcase Australian roasteries. Now, after a few months of running it, we got to about 50 orders a month and ended up pulling the pin. The problem is there wasn't scalability there. We were only making about $10 a bag, so with 50 orders, you're netting $500 a month. It wasn't worth our time, and the cost we needed to get to, say, 1,000 bags a month just didn't make sense. Our mistake was that we didn't have enough social presence or brand or funds to market when we launched. So what we should have done is actually created a social profile and built content around coffee and small roasteries for about a year beforehand to build up our credentials and then launch off the back of that. The coffee niche is just so competitive and there's so many players with bigger budgets than us, we just got squeezed out and it didn't work. But every time you start a business, you're essentially taking a calculated risk and you're essentially having a gamble. So if you do things like this, you just have to set a budget. So if you do fail, it doesn't hurt too badly. We probably spent $2,000 overall and that's what we lost, but it was worth it for us to learn lessons and do the experiment.